I'm standing in front of Richard Anushkevich's work, Grand Spectra, near the capital end of the concourse. It's from 1968, and it illustrates a very important principle in physics and science generally and in life, which is that we cannot deal with the vast amount of information that reality throws at us. Just in general, every moment of our lives, we're editing what we see, we're averaging to get a sense of what we're experiencing that helps us to make decisions about things that are important to us. So if we look at this work, it's about 3 yards by 3 yards overall. If I average over everything in the work and just get one blob, the red, orange, yellow will average to about orange. So I'd have a 3 yard by 3 yard square of orange. If I look on the scale of the individual panels that are about 1.5 feet wide, they're 6 by 6, each panel is about 1.5 feet wide by 1.5 feet high, I get some red squares, some orange squares, some yellow squares. But if I move in closer, and you probably saw some of this from where I was before, there's quite a bit more detail that the artist has included. There are squares within squares, and this level of detail I might not be interested in for all purposes. And dealing with this level of detail takes some effort, because each square has all these squares within it. It's not too complicated, but if I keep going in, I'll get down to the level of small protuberances from the material. I'll get down to the level of molecules, of atoms. At some point, I have too much detail for my purposes, and so I stop, go back, and just average over the detail that's not of interest. I coarse grain to get a level of detail that's useful to me. And that's something we do all the time, sometimes without thinking about it. And it's important to think about it once in a while, because sometimes we need more detail to arrive at a sound decision than we're actually including. It's something important to have in mind, that we coarse grain or average over detail all the time. So again, Richard Anushkevich, Grand Spectra, I guess he was thinking a little bit about physics. It's found physics on the concourse.